It's funny because I went to LBI last week, and when I went for ice cream, a girl walked over to me, fucking beautiful, yoked, and she was a lesbian, beautiful girl. And then she brought over like her 20 fucking partners. They were all firefighters in like fucking Brooklyn. And I go, how many women? I don't mean to be rude. I just didn't even know that they were hiring women in the fire departments. Because you could say it. Lesbians. You could say it. She goes, they hired about 60 of them, and I don't give a fuck. These pussies that didn't want the vaccine, we just rolled right the fuck up and took the vaccine. We don't need our uterus, and we don't want periods anyway, so we don't give a fuck. We just want to eat pussy and fight fires. Think about that. They went and got the vaccine. We don't give a fuck about our uterus. That's for fucking plain women. We're slinging big lips on our pussy. Spreading bad information. Fucking everybody spreading bad information, you dumb motherfuckers.
Dude, we had we had two prides this year. It was funny. We had WeHo Pride and we had Hollywood Pride, and I got to carry a sign for one of the prides, and they were like, "Do you want to be in the Hollywood one too?" And it was so fucking hot, and it was so long that I told them, I was like, I don't know if I want to do this, and I wanted to sit on the float, and I'm not shitting you, Joey. They wouldn't let me on the float.
Why?
They wouldn't let me on the float. The floats were for the fucking go-go boys and the strippers. They had all the ugly fags doing the leg work.
Well, you got to show up with the fucking thong. See, me, I'm a fag. I'm no good-looking fag. But I'm showing up with a thong, chancletas, and I'm getting right up there with the Spanish people. Because the Spanish people will take anybody as long as you're up there slinging verga, pinga, chocha. They're up there yelling, throwing sperm at the people with confetti. They don't fuck around. The Latino gay contingent, I love them. They're the ones that loop suck me in because they don't give a fuck. All the other gay races talk too much. Latinos, they don't care, right? Gay races, they always. I'm thinking of being, even like when a brother's gay, shut the fuck up. You're gay, I'm happy, but don't fucking break it down like a white dude. Like, the reason why I'm gay is because I was playing basketball one time and some guy slammed on me. No, he didn't. Your uncle fucked with you. And this is what happens, crazy, cracky motherfuckers. You probably had one of these black pedophiles like African Mambata as an uncle or some shit. Do you see they're trying to take African Mambata down because he molested little boys like 80 years ago? They're still like, fucking don't listen to Planet Rock. Rock, Planet Rock. Don't stop. Rock, Planet Rock. Don't stop. I was pissed because they didn't even talk to gay people in the New York gay parade, the Pride Parade. They didn't have gay men. It was a transvestite, a tranny fucking, whatever the fuck you call it. Not a transvestite, a transgender fucking whatever. Guy was in charge of he was the fucking, gay is gay pride. And all of a sudden they just chiseled the people. Let me tell you what the trannies did. This is why I'm really mad at transgenders. And gay people will understand what I'm talking about. Because just with their little bullshit, they don't cut off their dicks. They don't do nothing. And they want to take all the fucking heat from gay men, lesbians, and most importantly, trannies. Just regular trannies. The people who introduced me to life. Let me tell you something. These guys, they laid the brickwork for all this that's going on in this country. Really, think about it. Like the old gay guys, I saw it. One of my best friends that I loved to death until I robbed him, he was part of that gay fucking... He set the groundwork for the gay people. And the second people that did it were the transvestite. The guys that work hard as a butcher all week. And then Friday comes, they want to duct tape that nutsack and that dick, put on a wig, shave that goatee, and just let the pieces fall where they may. You know what I'm saying? Those guys show up with like the bottom of the bag of the gay community. They'll show up with like a gay guy missing a leg, like he got shot in Vietnam or something like that. They never show up with like healthy looking gay guys, but that's okay. But they've eliminated that whole transvestite thing. That pissed me off. There's still a place in my heart for trannies. Just people, guys that just don't want to make the full commitment. They want to be Henry again on Monday. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to be whatever their names are. Adam, Henry, I don't fucking. I think the funniest gay thing I've ever heard was that gay dude that told me about Adam and Steve. I almost fucking died. He's like, listen, I gotta talk to you about Adam and Steve. I'm like, who's Adam and Steve? He goes, it used to be Adam and Eve, but now it's Adam and Steve.
You know what used to crack me up? You used to talk about Ramrod. You said that the floors were designated to each branch of the pride community. Mm-hmm. And you said the first floor was the gay floor, second one was the lesbian. You said third floor is where you just do whatever you had to do.
Do what you want to do. But you come up to me and go, you got lighter fluid? I want to light my asshole on fire. I gotta talk to you. Really? You gonna light your asshole on fire? Well, listen, don't let me miss it. I'm gonna buy you a drink so I don't miss that.
You said what was that fucking song? Because I can never remember the song. It was Beep Beep.
Doo. Listen, gay people love that song. There's another one called, it's by some Puerto Rican guys. It's the Sexolettes, something.
Okay.
Start dancing. It's always on Studio 54. It's an old gay song from the 70s. It is brilliant because at the end, the Puerto Rican guy goes, okay, darling, my chiffon is wet, my wig is wet. When he says his chiffon is wet, I almost crashed the car every fucking time. And I've heard that song since I was 6. But every time he goes, my chiffon is wet, darling, my chiffon is wet.
Well, this is what made me laugh, though. You said that they would deal drugs at the top because that's where you would get the best coke.
The Quaaludes and coke.
And what always made me laugh was you said when the cops came in to raid the place, that black guy always had he said he was on skates and he had a whistle.
Little whistle. I was the lookout.
Song, and he would beep beep toot toot.
That's the cops, cocksucker. Little whistle. Beep, 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 beep. It's like the beginning of Donna Summer. Bad girls. Beep, 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 beep. Bam, bam, bam. Beep, 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 beep. When you hear that whistle, you know they're fucking putting on their gear. They got their fucking black things under their eyes. They're going to go out in the sunlight and be fucking gay and tackle people.
That's what you said. You said it was. You go, that's why I like them because they're smart.
They're smart. Dog, we used to fucking crack up a ton in LA. Like with Lee, me and you at night, we would just shit. Guys, we didn't need to go to a bar. We didn't need to hang out with famous comics. We didn't need to do shit.